Alright everybody, what is going on? I hope you're all doing well. Today's video is an exciting one. Yesterday at work, I decided to revisit the Undiscovered series. NFL Undiscovered, I didn't realise this, but they've actually done probably, I think they've done 3 seasons now. 2016, 17 and 18. 2018 I decided to do a reaction series. I reacted to episode 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I'd been told that there was another 3 to go, so I'd always planned on watching them. But yesterday, at work, I decided to watch the 2016 season. So I watched the whole entire thing. Actually, it covered a guy, Moritz Boehringer, who is on the 2018 season as a new recruit who's coming back to try and make it a second time. So in the 2016 season, he came in, he made the Vikings, he was the first European player to be drafted to a team without having played college football in the States. And that was sick. So that was 2016. He went to the team, he didn't have very much success, he went back to Germany. So now he's back in the series in 2018 trying to make a team once again. But this series did cover, for the most part, Jordan Milazzo. Now he's an Australian guy, he's 350 pounds, 6'8", and he's just made the 53-man roster for the Philadelphia Eagles. He got drafted in the 7th round. The series, Undiscovered, covered this whole thing. It was so sick, man. I think I even cried when Jordan got drafted. So that was episode 5. We've now got episode 6 and 7. They've just been dropped this morning. I can't wait. I cannot wait to watch them. Episode number 6, Jordan Milazzo joins the Eagles and explores Philadelphia. We're going to crack into that one right now. Now, I don't want to be a name dropper, okay? I wasn't going to say this, but the fact is, guys, the power of YouTube, the power of the internet, I received a DM from none other than Jordan Milazzo. He sent me a fucking message on Instagram saying, I've seen your reactions to the first 5 episodes of Undiscovered. I really enjoyed them. We really enjoyed them. And he wanted to let me know that there was 3 more episodes coming out. So, I mean, mind blown. Once again, you know, it's been blown a few times recently, but that was completely blown. Jordan Milazzo, you know, he hasn't even played 1 game yet. One proper regular season game. He's played in the preseason. He's been absolutely killing it as the left tackle, offensive tackle, which is not an easy position to play, but he's come a long way. Anyways, guys, let's crack into episode number 6 of 8 of the 2018 series, NFL Undiscovered. Brilliant, absolute brilliant series. Let's watch this. Let's go, Jordan. Let's go. Five months since arriving in the US.
A week after being selected to an NFL team, the time for celebration is over, as the pathway players report to organized team activities, also known as OTAs.
Yeah, no, that's right. In the last video, Jordan was the only one to get drafted. The other 4 from the program went to 4 separate teams as an international, additional practice squad member. I think it's something like International Pathways or NFL International Pathways. It's a program that they've got going on at the moment. Certain teams, I think 4 or 5 different, or 4 teams each year get selected and are able to have an additional man on their 53-man roster due to the fact they're international, due to the fact they're practicing, they're training, it's undiscovered talent that they want to create into something that could be successful in the NFL. And it looks like they've done that with Jordan Milazzo. This guy, Azalea, is from France or Germany. He's a running back. I was quite intrigued by him, and he got taken to the Ravens. So let's see how he did, as well as the others.
Time to bring new players up to speed with their club's terminology, practice format, and training regimens. OTAs are not only an opportunity to grow individually, but to make an early impression on the coaching staff.
Christian Scotland Williamson.
I think the difference between OTAs and then obviously my days at IMG is just been stepping up and stepping up.
Bruh, 6'9". Ridiculous.
Start focusing on some small things every day to keep getting better, because Rome wasn't built in a day, so there's obviously lots of things that I need to catch up on.
I want you to immediately come underneath him.
Yeah, it's been what I expected and some. You know, it's a lot of hard work, but I expected that anyways, and long days.
There he is.
It's real fun, but at the same time it's so challenging, trying to learn all the new techniques. If it wasn't for the vets and for the other rookies, them just lending a hand whenever I'm not doing any reps, somebody's talking to me.
With the grueling 3-week minicamp out of the way, the Pathway players are given the next 30 days to prepare themselves for training camp. Many of the players have chosen to use this time to travel abroad, to visit their families. But Jordan Mailata is still familiarizing himself with his new home.
The city, my goodness, they are very passionate.
Ultimately, there's only one person in that ring, and that's you. And that's what you've got to remember. Everybody's your buddy, but remember, they're after your spot. You're a man, you're an island, right? You're not out there to make friends. You're out there to be a success as an NFL player.
I think the NFL's taught me.
That's some fantastic advice from his dad. A former Amateur Boxing Association champion. I don't know if he boxed pro, I'm not sure. What's ABA? Is that amateur? Not sure. But what awesome encouragement from your dad, man. It's so close to home, it's awesome.
More for myself.
Double jab, right cross, left hook, finish.
Double jab, right cross, left hook,
Always
finish.
strive for perfection, and then you'll end up somewhere that you want to be.
After experiencing football at the highest level, Tiggy Sanko returns to London to watch his old team in action. A reminder of his modest past and the magnitude of his current opportunity.
Come out support the guys, and I get back home. I think it's like 60-something-0 right now, so it's usual for them. And when I get back to Cleveland, hopefully it's more league.
We're extremely proud of Tiggy. He's not the only player that's come from this program that's gone into the NFL.
This is my son. This is my son.
Obviously, as a player, you wanna be in that position yourself, innit? But I was so proud of my guy because I knew, yes, this guy can play.
He has a lot of passion about athletics. He's working hard towards it. There is one day I told him, I said, the passion that I saw you in the sports, you definitely gonna achieve something. Because you keep believing, and once you believe, anything will happen.
I love, it makes me like feel like crying, man. I love hearing the parents. I love hearing the proud parents talk about it. You know? It gives context. It makes it an awesome story. I love hearing what the parents say, man. It's really cool.
Big deal, so it's like a different environment, so when you come back home, like you just feel at ease.
He deserves it. He deserves the opportunity. He's a work hard kid, good person, and it's just, you know, the pride we have with people leading this amateur football program and getting opportunities in the professional game.
So I always tell him, I said, I can tell that you will definitely be a good player. Because I can see that. I can feel it.
I'm not only playing for myself and living out the dream, like I'm playing for my family. My family comes from nothing. And, you know, for me to be in this position I am to, you know, provide for them and to give them a better life.
That's what it's about.
It means a lot to myself.
It is. I swear there ain't going to be no professional footballer who's been through all of that to get there that only wants to do it for themselves. It's not going to happen. They're all going to have a family that's behind them, backing them, supporting them, have supported them from day one, and they want to, repay that to them through having a successful professional football career, and hopefully financially setting him and their family up for life. I mean, that's sort of what it comes down to. There's big money in this. There's big money in this. And when you've got 1,500 players, when you've got 53 per team, 32 teams, it's 1,500 players, 1,600, and they're all feeling like that, and that is the best of the best of the best. And then you've got all of these hundreds of thousands of millions of people trying to get up there to take that position. These guys who are already there, they're fighting for their family. They're fighting to put bread on the table. That's what I keep hearing, and that's the truth. Too bad college players don't get paid. That's all I can say. They should. Germany. Here he is.
So we are at the Augustina Keller. It's like a beer hall, and we're gonna watch a game here, and soccer can be fun. The German people, they're really upset.
Look at that.
Soccer, so you see all the people watching.
That'd be cool.
Only with the bird gang.
The World Cup may have captivated an international audience, but Chris Izala is focused on a different goal, a dream that he has carried with him since he was a child.
When he was growing up, he said, Dad, this kind of soccer is bad and I need something.
See, man, wait, as soon as I heard that voice, I instantly got like goosebumps all over me, because I knew that was his dad speaking. And I knew, I want to hear what this guy has to say, I did. I must be an emotional person, man, seriously. I always get goosebumps, and I instantly think it's because something has affected me emotionally. That's why. This is an emotional response, It's not because it's cold. It's an emotional response. It's something that gets triggered. It's like when you get shivers down your spine. It's it's a response to something that's happening in your brain, So let's listen to Larry Benson Azalea.
Dad, this kind of soccer is bad and I need something more stronger. I said, like what? Came back one day and told me, yeah, now I've found what is good for me.
Football.
Said, like what? He said, American football. I said, wow, American football? He says. I said, but it's not our thing there in Europe,
I believe, because he's a strong boy. Chris is a special child.
My next goal is to become the best player I can get. I don't know where my limit ends. I don't know where my potential ends. So I'm gonna work everything out. I'm gonna train as hard as possible. But I know that I want to be great, and I am willing to work my ass off to achieve that.
It's all in your hands, brother.
The thing with me is I never had
That's some nice turf.
because I wanted to be myself.
That's some nice turf to run on, I'll tell you that much.
It is like me. It's Chris.
I've never run on something like that. Ever.
You can be whatever you want to be, but you have to be able to sacrifice. The higher you raise the bar, the higher your dreams are. There's no limit. There's really no limit.
I love this program.
Although the players have done the hard
All these shots, like all the slow-mo shots, all the sick fuck, it's just so well made, so well made.
in the NFL,
I love it.
their journey isn't over. face the crucible of an NFL training camp and the battle to prove themselves against people.
That guy right there, we didn't see anything about him, but he's the one that got drafted in 2016. He runs a 4.4 40. Easy. Like all day. He's 6'3", he's like 240 pounds. 4'4". He's definitely an athlete, so I'm interested to see how he goes.
For much longer.
Oh yeah. Okay guys, we're going to stop it there for now. Episode number 7 is out, pre-season playing time. We're going to see some of these guys play in the pre-season. That's going to be sick. So if you've enjoyed this one, if you want to support me and my channel, please press like. If you want to subscribe, that's even better, please do. And I'll see you guys back here for episode number 7 of Undiscovered 2018 with my man Jordan Milazzo. We've got Christian Scotland Williamson. We've got Azalea... Shit, what was his last name? I'm not sure. Anyways, Maritz Bowringer and the other fella from the UK. I can't remember his name. Sorry guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.